The state's 20-year contract with Montana's only private prison at Shelby is up for renewal next year. But that agreement and the prison's future are far from settled. Tonight, MTN's Mike Dennison looks at the politics of the contract and the prison's place in that community.
The 700-bed Crossroads Correctional Center at Shelby employs nearly 180 people at full staff, and some travel from as far away as Great Falls, 90 miles to the south. It also pays about $450,000 a year in property taxes to help fund city and county governments and local schools.
We do pay the property taxes as well, with the water bills, helping out the local community. A lot of the staff members work hand in hand with different organizations such as the Kiwanis Club or the Chamber of Commerce to be a part of the community. We are definitely a part of this community.
Local leaders say it should be a no-brainer for the state to renew the contract with Tennessee-based operator CoreCivic, which has run the prison since it opened in 1999.
Really, in my view, you have the perfect thing. You have somebody doing what needs to be done to take care of those inmates, and the state monitors that contract every day to make sure they're living up to the standards required.
But critics question whether Crossroads will be needed for the long term as Montana embarks on reforms designed to reduce its prison population. They also say, as a private operator, CoreCivic isn't providing the best treatment and training to help inmates prepare for re-entry into society.
My preference would be that the state come up with a plan to remove that facility from CoreCivic ownership and operation and use it as a way to provide the programming that so many incarcerated Montanans need in order to fulfill the obligations of their sentence and be put back in communities.
Republicans in the legislature, however, indicate they won't approve the state taking over the prison. State Representative Rob Cook of Conrad, whose district includes Shelby, says it's cheaper to have a private prison. And if the state wants more rehabilitation programs, it can require them.
If we're talking about recidivism and trying to avoid recidivism, that's easy enough to write into a contract that any private vendor can follow. I think that the potential for the state to purchase this prison is null.
Governor Steve Bullock's administration says it's talking to CoreCivic about changes in the contract, but is keeping all options open.
There's certainly concern on our part with some of the issues at the facility, but we also don't want to saddle taxpayers with a long-term contract that doesn't deliver the services that we would expect from a state prison or a state facility.
So if getting rid of this private correctional facility in Shelby looks like a political non-starter, what does that mean for its future? That's the question the Bullock administration and the legislature must decide by next year. Reporting from Shelby, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Thanks, Mike. Now, the contract with CoreCivic expires July 2019.